Hey you guys, what's up? Hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tash and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, you guys, some of you may know, some of you may not know, but Catrice just launched a new foundation and I want to play with it, so just stay tuned. Alright you guys, so we are talking about the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid. Now, I did pick mine up in the shade Neutral Sand. They didn't have very many shades on Ulta, so, and I haven't seen this on the Catrice website, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong, they could have more. So it says True Skin But Better. Hydrating Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid and Watermelon Seed Oil leaves a perfectly even skin tone and natural matte finish. Medium to high coverage with a comfortable feeling, or with comfortable feeling skin. Dermatology approved. Y'all, I cannot talk today. So you do get a 1.01 ounce. It comes with a beautiful glass bottle here, and then you do get a rose gold cap, which is really pretty. Nice pump. Now I'm not sure if this shade is going to match me. No, it's a little bit too light. Now on their website, guys, it did look like this would match me perfectly because in the wintertime, I just get super bright. So I'm going to use a little bit of my Physicians Formula Shade Adjuster because this does not change the finish or anything of the foundation. So I just use a few drops. And as soon as I'm done mixing this up, we're going to apply this all over the face. I believe this foundation was $11.99. I picked mine up at Ulta. And a lot of times with drugstore products like that, I will pick it up at Ulta so that I can keep my platinum status, you know, point-wise and try to work towards diamond. Because when you get up there after spending so much money, you can get a lot of really cool perks like, you know, secret sales, coupons, free stuff, and things like that. So if you're going to buy stuff like that, make sure you pick it up at Ulta. So I went ahead and adjusted the shade as close to my skin tone as I can. I don't want to use too much more because then I'll make it too dark. We're going to go ahead and apply it. I did go in with the new Wet n Wild Glass Skin, or excuse me, Glass Correct Primer Base in Banana. I've been enjoying that since I tested it. If you have not seen that video, I will link it up here for you. We're going to start off with a foundation brush. This is the e.l.f. X Novella Noir Domed Stippling Brush. And I'm just going to start right here. Okay, so it's a little too light. I could use a couple more drops, but we're just going to bronze up my skin. We will make it work, y'all. I always do. If you guys see anything right here in my hair, number one, I may have hay in my hair. And no, Nicholas and I were not rolling around in the hay. I was feeding the goats and stuff earlier. Or I also got primer in my hair, so it kind of caked up a little bit on the sides. Just FYI. Okay, I definitely put too much right there. It does have a scent to it, but it's not like super, you know, like bam in your face. It's not really that bad. I did forget to wet a sponge, so I'm just going to spray this with a little bit of the NYX Bear With Me primer spray. And I'm really not liking how it's looking with the brush, and I generally don't. I'm super picky about my foundation brushes. I can tell you guys right off the jump, it does have high coverage, and it's super lightweight feeling on the skin. It does not feel like I'm wearing foundation at all. So here we go with the sponge side. Of course, with a sponge, you're going to get lighter coverage, and I know, you guys, it's definitely too light. This one I'm probably going to return if I like it for a different shade for sure. So I did use about a pump and a half of product. I have a little bit here on my Q-tip that I used to mix. So I'm just going to add that, but this is what one layer looks like here. I'm going to zoom you guys in. That way you guys can see what one layer looks like. Alright you guys, so I did use about a pump and a half of foundation. It did cover my entire face. However, I'm going in for layer number 2. So I'm going to mix a little bit more of that up and try to get it more towards my skin tone. In case you guys, you know, like if I look a little different when I come back, All right, you guys, just to let you know, it is applied to my face. I'm sorry. I know I look a little bit crazy. I'm going to go off camera and do some cream bronzing, really get this to work for my skin. When I come back, we are going to find out the real tea. Do the kids still say that? The tea, what the real vibe is, and how I'm feeling about this foundation. I'll see you guys in just a few. All right, you guys, so this is the final look. If you are curious about any of the products that I used today besides the foundation that I'm testing out, then just check the description box below. There are also discount codes and things like that for you to take full advantage of, so just to let you know. Alright guys, so what do I think of the True Skin Hydrating Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid by Catrice? In all honesty, I think it is a beautiful foundation. I do wish that this shade matched me. However, that's fine. I'll just return it to Ulta and pick another shade. I think that it's a really nice formula, you guys. I was a little taken back kind of by the price. I mean, $12 for Catrice was like, for a foundation? I mean, it's, how do I put this? It's up there with the rest of all the other rising drugstore prices. I've always looked at Catrice like it was a more affordable option. And now the price of this is just right up there with the rest of the foundations, I feel like. I feel like all of the even more inexpensive brands such as this are starting to follow suit. And it kind of worries me because it's like, well, what is the price of makeup going to be like in 5 years, you know? It's really super lightweight on the skin. It honestly just feels like I put a serum or a moisturizer on my skin. And I do just want to show you guys real quick. I mean, it is super, super like lightweight and watery, and it's just got a beautiful consistency to it. It applies beautifully to the skin, and I don't feel like it's sitting on top of my skin. I feel like it sank into the skin. So, and that's what I want, because I want my foundations to look like skin. Now, as far as what I set it with, I did use the Becca Light Shifter Finishing Veil that I have been loving. Spoiler. And I just feel like they both meshed well together. So yeah, I mean, so far so good. This is a first impression. I will definitely continue to wear this and update you guys and let you know. As far as it goes for me, guys, for that foundation, I would say that is going to be a foundation that I personally more so wear in these summer months, because it does have that nice kind of matte finish in a sense. It's kind of like a satin natural slightly matte finish in my opinion, so that's really gonna wear well on my skin in the summer months. In the winter months, I feel like that could potentially cling to some dry patches, maybe somebody that suffers from, you know, really bad acne and, you know, you have breakouts all over the place. I feel like that might really cling to those areas of the face, and so I encourage you, if you want to try this foundation out, to definitely moisturize it really, really well. That's just my opinion. I thought that it played nicely with all of the products that I used along with it, which again, guys, those will be down in the description box. But yeah, I mean, I recommend it. But again, for myself personally, I think that's going to be a good one that I wear in the summertime. And the reason I say that is because it's sitting kind of funky here in the laugh lines. And I kind of felt like up here, it started to want to do that thing where it kind of, I don't want to say cakes because it wasn't cakey, but it just started to look heavy in some areas, even though it's super lightweight and nice and like a serum-y kind of finish. I hope that makes sense, guys. So since this video was so short, there's a few quick things that I want to share with you guys. If you guys like the nails that I am rocking on my hands today and you want to check these out, check the description box. You can check out the brand Clutch Nails. They're a newer and more like up and coming brand that you will soon find at a lot of your drugstores if you haven't already. I have exclusively seen them at Target, which they're super gorgeous, guys. I mean, what I like about these so far is that they're really nice and thin, and they almost feel like real nails, and they're just really easy to use, really comfortable to wear. They have options for you if you're somebody that doesn't like to glue your nails down. By the way, these are reusable. Again, not sponsored. I just wanted to share it with you guys. I do have a discount code down in the description box for you guys if you want to check that out. Big shout out to Sharon for putting me on and for sending me these gorgeous, gorgeous nails to try. They also have subscription services. If you're somebody that wants to make sure that your nails are there and available every time you want to do your nails, so definitely check them out. I wanted to show you guys that I just got a box in from Good Molecules. Now this is stuff that I ordered and paid for. If you follow me over on Instagram, then you know that I did just get PR. I got a small package, which I was very grateful for. Shout out to Good Molecules for always keeping my skin looking amazing. They sent over the Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel, which I can tell you guys already, I've been using it for the last couple days. Bomb. So bomb. I'm loving it so far. We will wait and see you know, what kind of effects that it has long term. I'm hoping that it really helps with my under eye wrinkles, because I notice as time goes on they're getting worse instead of better. And so Good Molecules has not done me wrong yet. So if you guys want to check this out, definitely check out my link down below with Good Molecules. So I wanted to let you guys know that I re-upped on my discoloration correcting serum. This will be my third one of these. And if I would just quit picking and creating new areas of the face, the old scars have completely faded. I've never been more confident about my own skin. So if you guys want to check that out, again, the link is down below. This is my third container, so that ought to tell you guys it works. The next one that I re-upped on is the hyaluronic acid. This is wonderful. It does an amazing job at keeping my skin nice and plump and moisturized. You guys, I love Good Molecules, and you can pick the serum up for like $6. The next thing that I re-upped on, of course, was the cleansing balm. I swear by this stuff. You only need the tiniest little pea-sized amount, guys. It'll do your whole face, and it will remove all of your makeup. All of it. Get your face completely cleansed. Now I did notice they sent me a sample, which I think is really cool that they're starting to send samples out now. This is the Niacinamide Brightening Toner. Now you guys, if you've been with me for a while and you've seen my Good Molecules video, it's up here if you haven't. I love that toner. It is bomb. It feels like you're putting a serum on your face. And so now, the one thing that I will tell you guys that I absolutely love and respect about Good Molecules is they are the only skincare company, guys, that puts the exact ingredients on their packaging and lets you know exactly what is going into your skincare products. They tell you what is going in there and they tell you how much. Can you say that about your skincare company? It might be time to recheck them. So the next thing that I got in the mail today, you guys, now if you've been watching my community tab, I'm going to post a picture here. If you want to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the sales or giveaways or things that I post about on the community tab, make sure that your post notifications are turned to on. You have to click all. So I finally got my package from BH, and this is what I picked up from them, the Naughty palette. I'm so excited, and I want to thank so many of you for recommending this palette to me. It's beautiful, you guys. I cannot wait to dip in here. And look at the size of those pans. Now, I know, guys, when this palette first launched, it was $29. It's now on clearance for $11. I will leave that link down below for you if you want to check it out. All right, you guys, so I just wanted to share my little mini haul with you and of course show you guys that I do consistently re-up on my Good Molecules products. They are one of the only skincare companies that I have used this long. I've been using Good Molecules for over a year, and I've seen so many positive changes in my skin, from my pores to how they stay clean, and it's crazy, you guys. Before I started using Good Molecules, my other skincare was really breaking me out everywhere. It was crazy. I mean, I've never had like severe acne, but a lot more than I cared to have, you know what I mean? All right, you guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, my take on the new Catrice foundation and my little miniature haul there. I hope everybody is staying safe. If you are new here, what's up? Again, my name is Tash. I hope that you'll hit that subscribe button and the bell before you leave today. That way you don't miss out on any future uploads. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. That way it's gonna help put me back in the algorithm. We definitely want the views to match those thumbs up. So even if you didn't enjoy it, I'm a big girl, give it a thumbs down. Hey, at least I know you don't like these type of videos anymore. I love you guys so much. Thank you as always for taking time out of your busy day to come hang out with me. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos. We have some BoxyCharm and of course some new drugstore makeup. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.